Before you put on that gray sweater and your dark, cozy pants, we're kicking the show off with bright, colorful winter wear with Tania Tonello. Look at you.
Look at you.
So I love that we did this. You're a vision in this beautiful chartreuse. And I need to ask you this. Winter is coming.
Yes, it is.
Are you going to go reach for the black or gray coat, or are you going down this road?
Trace, I mean, I'm not reaching for the black coat. I'm bringing out the color.
Yes, and I love that because I think that it is the time of year where we tend to go dark. Part of that is because of what we're seeing in the stores.
Exactly.
So we're getting better about getting colorful options, and you've brought so many of them for us today.
I did, so I want to show that there are colorful options in store and online. We just need to source them out.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's start with footwear because this stuff is revolutionary and it's comfy and it's cozy and it's beautiful.
Absolutely, all of the things. So if you don't want to do head to toe like I'm screaming chartreuse right now, that's legitimate. You could just have a little pop at your foot and incorporate color that way. So all of these beautiful boots are from Sorel. What I love about Sorel, Trace, is that they play with color, they have fun, but then you're also getting that comfort, that warmth, that durability with each and every boot.
It's almost like a sneaker. This is almost like a sneaker boot, and you can tell it's warm, it's easy to slip on, and it's light.
It's light, which is so key. You're absolutely right. It is a hybrid, that particular boot, of a sneaker and of a boot.
It's cool.
And if you don't want to do it throughout the body as the first two, then you can just do the pop of color in the outsole like this.
That's cute.
So that's a fun way as well to play with color.
And I like that. I like that boot. Like I like the Chelsea style on that boot.
Definitely. So these two are from the Caribou collection. So as you mentioned, this is the Chelsea style. So really easy to get in and out of.
Oh yeah.
And then with the this heritage piece here, been around for 50 years.
You all know this boot, right? I mean, it was not in bright orange, but they've been around for a long time. I love that they're doing these colors now.
It's so fun to see the evolution of these boots in really playful colors, definitely.
Look at that tread.
You're not slipping and sliding away, so no matter what the terrain, you have that, that great traction and durability there. And all of these are waterproof.
Amazing. So no water getting in because that's the worst day ever.
Oh, it's game over at that point. No.
The wet socks, forget it. Go back home.
None of that.
Okay, let's talk about the coats. This is a standout. That's gorgeous.
Well, I'm a little partial to this coat.
Do you like that color?
Can you see me? I'm here. So this is by a Canadian new brand called St. Mark Scott.
Okay.
Woman-owned, sustainable, and it's all gender inclusive, actually. Okay. So that's the beauty of the coats, is that an uncle can pass it down to a niece, etc. It's just so they want them to be pieces that are investment pieces that are passed down. And the whole concept is the brightness in terms of the colors and like super saturated colors.
Yes.
So they're meant to make a statement, but not only that, they're really, really quality pieces. It's slow fashion, made in Canada.
Nice.
Yeah, they're really exceptional. So everything from the super generous pockets, to the beautiful button details here. And then this brooch, it's actually detachable. Oh, so I'm wearing one as well from St. Mark Scott. Oh, nice. But that doesn't come with the coat, so that's something that could be purchased additionally.
Well, I like this. They've got all these different colors that you can use. I mean, for men who, you don't want to do the pocket square, you want to do a flower, they've got all of them and they're nice and light. What are these made from?
So this is from heirloom wool, which is what all of the coats are made from. Yes. So any of the extras, they're creating these beautiful brooches. So again, no waste, being very mindful in terms of the environment. Yes.
I think that is so cool.
Isn't it gorgeous? And actually, this skirt is also from extra fabric from the coats that was created by the brand.
Very sustainable.
So it was, very sustainable. It was supposed to be on the mannequin. Yeah. And last night
I ripped it off.
I ripped it right off.
She's like, I want the skirt.
I'm like, this matches my top. Done.
I'm taking the skirt. So. As you should. You did the right thing. You can see where the investment comes from with it. Like the details are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. I like that it's made in Canada too.
Definitely.
More items like that. Okay, let's move on down to the lady in red. Yes. Because when she walks onto the subway or, she's traveling in the winter streets, people are going to be looking at her.
Absolutely. red is, it's beautiful, it's powerful, it's bold, it's confident. So this beautiful longer puffer is by Rudsack,
Yes.
which just won the Outerwear Brand of the Year for 2023 at the Canadian Arts and Fashion Awards.
Yeah, congratulations to them. Because
Yes.
they're a Canadian brand that, like, how long ago did they start?
Oh gosh, I think 50 years.
50 years.
I believe so,
Yeah.
yes.
So, I mean, believe it or not, 50 years is fairly new.
Right, and if
So-
it's not 50, I didn't say that. Maybe
Okay,
it's
never
30,
mind.
but hey,
Whatever. I
yeah.
shouldn't have even asked you. Go look it up.
My notes are out.
Look it up. But the bottom line is Rudsack is a beautiful Canadian brand, and they do quality.
They do quality,
They're all
absolutely.
investment pieces.
Yes, exactly. And it's, you know, they're also fashionable too.
Yes.
So you're not just this big marshmallow walking
Right.
around. They're really mindful about silhouettes and flattering silhouettes while
Yeah.
still staying super warm. So what I love about this coat and so many that they do, it's the small details. Like they have this magnetic front placket.
Oh, nice.
So it just closes up like that. There's no
Cool.
snaps that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
It has the zip from the top and the bottom, and it actually has this beautiful side zips too. So when you're walking around or in your car, you have that extra room to move
Yes.
around. And the hood is detachable too.
That's fantastic. And this is, I believe, a Quebec company, so they understand cold.
They really do.
They understand cold. You know you're going to be warm, wrapped up in a nice Rudsack coat.
Exactly.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes.
Okay, so we've done the coats. Now let's talk accessories. So for those folks that are like, I'm not wearing that color around town, if you just want a bit of it and you want it in an accessory, scarves.
That's right.
Scarves, toques, like these are the ways to do it, right?
So these are the little ways to play, and we're still getting that illumination around our face, and it's really flattering. But to your point, we're not, you know, head to toe really making that bold statement.
Yes.
So scarves are a great solution to this. So again, I'm gravitating to chartreuse
good.
today. I'm really feeling the color.
Yeah,
So,
it's so
yeah,
good.
this is a beautiful statement
I found some
scarf.
shoes for you. Would you like to put them on? Might
You know,
match.
we could just drape that there, and we could do
Yeah.
a monochromatic look.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Right, or you know, we can play with the different colors. So there's so many ways that we can play with color, and we're going to talk about the color wheel later, I believe.
Yep, we sure
And
are.
then let's not always do solid. Let's play with some
Yeah.
print and pattern, and again, some really fun colors in pink. And yeah, I mean, it can almost double
Beautiful.
as a throw or a blanket in your home too.
That's looking very blankety, and I
Yes.
love that. I like the bigger the better. The other thing I like about doing colorful scarves is, like, how many of you are taking your coats to the dry cleaners mid-season? Like, come on, me, never. Like, I'm lucky if I take them to the dry cleaner at the end of the season.
For sure.
So I don't want to have my makeup face all over my coats all the time. The scarf can take the makeup. I can
Yes.
throw that in the washing machine as often as I need to. So that's the lovely thing about having a nice big bright scarf.
Agreed. And also,
Yeah.
you know, lower price points in terms
Yes.
of playing with fashion and incorporating color, but not a huge investment.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk toques, because we're Canadian.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are. Yes, we are. So yeah, if you know, maybe if the scarf is too much, then let's do a little pop on our head.
Yes.
So actually, the toques and the scarves are all from Winners.
Nice.
And I just love the variety that I find when I go there. So whether you want to play with a little bit of a palm on the top, it's playful, it's fun, or you know, a punch of green.
Yeah, lovely.
And I actually love this combination with chartreuse
So do I.
and a pop of green like this.
Put that beanie
I said
on
pop.
that hand.
Yeah.
That's really bold.
I
love
remember
that.
Tracy Ellis Ross did this amazing outfit with these two
Yes.
colors, and it was perfection.
It's gorgeous.
So yeah, so multiple toques, play, color,
Yep.
really bring it out. And then last but not least,
Yeah,
remember?
I'm into earmuffs.
Remember the earmuffs?
Yeah, I really am.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow, I can hear nothing.
Remember in rehearsal, I was like, what, Tracy?
Yeah.
Like they're really, yeah, it's a little
Am I
noise
whispering
canceling.
or yelling? I don't know. But I like these because they preserve your hairstyle.
Exactly.
Right?
So you could
It's
still
the
have the
vanity
cute
in
hair,
me.
and you're getting the warmth in your ears and the little portion of your head.
And a small portion of your head.
But
They're
it's for
really
the
cute.
ears. They're so cute.
All of these, everything you talked about was